See, I've been buying pussy for a long time. I've been buying pussy for a long time, aka that cat. I've been buying that cat ever since the age of 9. Buying it. I can't resist it. And if you fucking for free, something wrong. I pay cash all the time, or EBT. I'm tricking something. I've been a trick since the age of 9. Since I used to bought. Since the first time I bought some cat from a girl named Sue. She was a couple years older than me. We was in the community, in the neighborhood, playing how you can go get it. That means if you catch a girl, you get the dry hump, And all the girls used to run for me. I couldn't get it, They used to say I was an ugly dog. But look at me now. Look at me now. Anyways, and I used to go home and, because I used to think I just couldn't get it, right? And some girl like Sue said, if I had the funds, I could get some cons. I didn't understand. She said, if I had the funds, I could have some fun. And, 2 weeks later in the store, I came through with some money. I was cutting grass and stuff. And I had $20 because I was cutting grass and shit. I was pretty good at cutting grass, At that time, at 9 years old, really couldn't do too much. So I was cutting grass to get some money. And so I had a good hot $20. I cut 3 yards. I remember it like it was yesterday. And then I cut 3 yards. And she see me at the candy store. I was fetching my candy. I was fetching my money, you know what I'm saying? And then she said, Antoine, how you looking good today? You want to play? I never, got that type of attention. So I'm looking stunned. And then she said, you know what? You can be my boyfriend. We can do the grown-up thing and go hump. Just give me the rest of your money. And when she said that, it's just like music to my ears. So I dropped the money over. I think it was like $17, and she let me kiss on the ear and grab her TD and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I finger bang. I put my hand down there and I was trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? But, as I got older, probably, when my dick got hard enough by 11, you know what I'm saying? I was penetrating. I was in it. I was fucking Sue. And ever since then, you got the cash, you got some fun. So ever since then, I've been tricking for that cat, tricking hard for that cat. Now rule number 1, when you're tricking for the cat, when you buying the cat, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make sure it's all about business. You don't play because they won't give you none. They won't give you none. If you procrastinate or you stall on your gun, they won't give you none. They got all type of excuses. You don't want to hear it. You just don't want to hear it. If you pay, you play. That's how it is. If you go to Burger King and you order something, you just don't go in there and just say, I get the food and I'll come back later and pay it. It don't work like that at Burger King, McDonald's, Denny's, any restaurant or any organization or corporation, anything. I'm the same thing. I'm the organization. I'm the corporation. I'm all that shit. When I give you my money for the cat, I'm expecting to play. I'm paying to play, to have fun. So you don't want them to talk you out of it. That's what they're good at. All good. They try to talk you out of it. You don't want them to talk you out of it. If anything, you want them talking into it. Like, I'm ready. I don't want time. I smell good. You know what I'm saying? You might get in my booty. Stuff like that. Stuff like that to make Antoine feel like a man, feel like a king. I'm too old for all this bullshit. So rule number 1, if you're paying for the cat, make sure you don't no negotiation. No negotiation. You know what I'm saying? No side stories. None of that. You